Hey everybody, we're back out in front. I promised you I would bring another video about this container and what is all in here. And as you can see, I've made it the main focus. I've got ground cherries growing in here. I've got Gladiolus, which is what we commonly call corn flag. I've got peppers, big peppers that are over the top of this container. And by the way, this soil is only about halfway up. And most of what is in this container is very loose, loamy, sandy soil with grass and compost that we broke down last year. And listen, if you struggle to start seeds, don't. Because this is the easiest method that I found. It doesn't take much. You can do this with store-bought pepper seeds. Have this soil mixed up. Let it break down. The following year, when you come back here, just toss your seeds in. As long as they're in contact with the soil and they get some moisture content, these seeds are going to germinate. I mean, you guys can't see it back here, but I've got a cabbage head growing back here in the back. We had lettuce in the middle of here. I think we've already picked it, but we had self-seeding lettuce from last year that just came back. And like I said, this container is just mixed common dirt, sand, soil, old broken down grass, and we just keep feeding the compost into it and just letting it do what it's going to do. So it's not as hard as it looks to get seeds started. This is something that me and my wife have done the last couple of years. And last year we threw out in the same barrel, which was in a different area, we threw out watermelon seeds, cantaloupe seeds, and they germinated. We had them sprawling all over one corner of the garden coming out of this one container here. So if you can get yourself, what this container really is an actual dryer drum. And it's built to maintain the heat. So that heat you get in the morning coming down on this will maintain all day long. Keep your plants warmer, keep your soil warmer. In general, it makes it a lot easier to just start your seeds without having to worry about it. And look, this pepper plant right here is probably 2.5 foot tall. Now it's not putting on any peppers yet. I'm starting to see just in the center there, I'm getting some buds. There's several of them still left in here. We've probably pulled, and I'm not making this up. The next video, I will make you a video and walk you through the peppers that I have in the back, in our beds and containers. These are all out of this container here by itself. So I don't want you to sweat it and think, oh, I'm spending too much money. Look, you don't need to buy the pepper seeds. Quite frankly, if you get store-bought peppers, you can save the seeds from there. You can do tomatoes in this container the same way. Simple, easy, throw the seeds in, cover them maybe with a little bit of soil if you want. This Shepard's still getting in my way here. And walk away. Water them in, come back and check on them every couple of days. If it looks like it needs a little bit more moisture, yeah, put some water to it. But you know, other than that, this could be really simple, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to do this technique. Like I said, you can do it from store-bought produce if you want. You don't have to spend $50 or $60 or $70 on seeds unless you just really want to. I enjoy buying seeds, I really do. But this is a simple method, and this is something I wanted to put out there for everybody, even beginners that are just starting to try to grow can use this method, and it works. I mean, you see all the different things that are growing in here. I wish I could point out everything and get this video down in here to you. And on the other side here, oh, I'm going to kill my wife's flowers over here. On the other side, no, you can see maybe slightly. There's another container, and you see what's coming out of it. I've got a squash plant trying to vine up the porch. There is, I believe also there is, what else is in there? She had sunflower seeds in it. We have started cutting those down and feeding to the chickens. I think there's some Mexican gherkins that are in there, the sour gherkin melon. And also, She threw some gourds that she had from last year, just threw them in there and let them break down and rot. The seeds stayed and started sprouting up. But hey guys, I'm going to cut this video here. Trying not to keep you too long. But if you found this helpful, please comment down below. Let me know if there's something I can give you guidance to help you out with a situation like this and what you can do with it. You know, leave me a comment down below. I'll gladly respond to you. I love helping people out. You know, just thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Let me see if I can get over here. Yeah, there's a ground cherry right there. These little pouches, they pop up in like a tomatilla. And they taste really good. Tastes like pineapple. But guys, that's where I'm going to leave this video for today. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video.